Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And once again, this is the 7-day chart. We're sitting here at $1.45. And let me tell you, this chart still looks very bullish right now. And we're making moves like 5, 10 cents now instead of a penny or two. And yet people still complain about the price of XRP. This is the exciting times we've been waiting for. That breakout moment on XRP. And people are still shitting all over this cryptocurrency. I just don't get it. And a lot of people keep putting in the comment section how much XRP they're holding. You should not be sharing that with anyone. It's nobody's business how much XRP you have. And I also see people saying, how much XRP should I be holding? That depends on your lifestyle. You know, I keep telling people you could get financial freedom by holding XRP. But it depends on how much XRP you have and the length of time you are willing to hold it. I see so many people rushing to the door already, and the price has not even really broken out yet. We didn't even get to alt season yet, and people are heading to the door. You will not make it in this space if you are way too eager to sell your crypto. There's people that have been holding 4, 5, 6, 7 years plus, and they're not rushing to the door to sell. They want to make sure that they get the most out of this run. You should want to get the most out of this run as well. And I don't think a lot of people know what they're actually holding when they're holding XRP. I keep seeing people treat XRP like it's just another cryptocurrency. This cryptocurrency is built to run the new financial system. Move anything of value inside the new financial system. It can move anything of value in the current financial system. This cryptocurrency is your retirement if you're willing to hold it long enough. And look at Bitcoin dominance. It's still rising, still holding up very well. And that's why I said we are not in alt season yet. Once the Bitcoin dominance starts to fall, we will head into alt season. What we're seeing right now is a correction, in my opinion. You know, we've been held back by the SEC for so long, and now that there's light at the end of the tunnel, XRP is starting to show its actual value. I still think the actual value is much higher than $1.45. And this comes from Charting Guy. I'm not a chart guy because I don't think anybody could call these charts 100%. But he's showing you where we got to break through to get to a new all-time high. So XRP approaching the 0.786 fib at $1.61. Over this, the next key level is $1.95 to $2 area. That would put us above the 2021 high of $1.92. Over that, there's thin air to a new all-time high. And I think that's where we're headed. I keep seeing people also acting like XRP is going back below 50 cents all day long. I don't know if these people just hate this cryptocurrency or if they didn't buy when it was cheap and now they want another opportunity to buy XRP under $1 again. Honestly, my opinion is this. I really don't see us going back below $1. I think we're going to continue upward from here. There's so much good news ahead, is what I'm saying. Just in, US dollar index hits 2-year high at the same time as Bitcoin and gold are also at all-time highs. Probably nothing. I seen someone else talking about this earlier today. What they're saying is going to happen is the Bitcoin dominance is going to fall. The DXY is going to fall. We're going to go into alt season. Gold is going to start to run up again, hitting new all-time high after new all-time high. Same thing with a lot of these altcoins. But everybody's expecting a correction on the DXY. Now, when the DXY falls, that's very good for crypto. Every single run up until now, the DXY has fallen and Bitcoin has skyrocketed. This time it looks a lot different because everything seems to be running together. And like I told you multiple times, when you're selling your XRP, there's buyers waiting for you to sell. Ripple is buying from all the sellers. Should see it move to ODL corridor. This comes from XRP liquidity. The best way for Ripple to buy the 2.6 billion retail XRP as open market is drying up is to raise the price higher. Soon as the price starts going up, people are going to start selling their entire bag. Ripple is buying up that XRP. I told you there's going to be scarcity at some point for XRP. People just don't see it yet. Wait until it happens and the price continues upward and people are saying, well, it'll come back down, I'll buy back in, only to watch it go even higher than that. Anybody that had the chance to buy under $1 and didn't take it is soon going to regret it. XRP is the only coin with a chance at flipping Bitcoin. How does XRP flip Bitcoin? Utility. It all comes down to utility. Once utility takes over this space, all the hype and speculation will end. All the narratives will be gone because everything will be regulated, everything will be transparent, and every single cryptocurrency that's still rising in price will be rising on actual value. If you're new to Bitcoin and you're new to crypto, Bitcoin runs on propped up printed tether, printed out of thin air. Bitcoin is literally running on the US debt at this point. Every single time you see Bitcoin achieve a new all-time high, Tether prints more Tether out of nothing. There's nothing backing it. Once you have something running up, running on actual value in a regulated space, and institutional investors are pouring in to that cryptocurrency and a few other cryptocurrencies, that's when everything will change very fast. And that's what I've been explaining all along. That time is absolutely coming. XRP holders, this is a dagger. Brad Garlinghouse presentation to the IMF and Swiss National Bank on XRP. You gotta hear this. This is what you are holding. Take a listen.
Competition because it requires capital to get it there. Our view in the future is you don't have to have this pre-funding, and instead you can use a digital asset to have global liquidity on demand. Now, we build upon a tech stack, an open source technology called XRP. XRP originally was built by some engineers who had seen some of the flaws of Bitcoin and the challenges of scalability around Bitcoin, where Bitcoin today, per transaction basis, it's rather slow and rather expensive. XRP is very, very fast, about 1,000 times faster per transaction and 1,000 times cheaper per transaction. The other dynamic, of course, of correspondent banking is some of the more quote-unquote exotic currencies, exotic corridors have been left to kind of stand on their own. And the liquidity in digital assets could be applied to actually make that much more democratized and a level playing field. Ripple's vision from the beginning...
What they're building is a world's bridge currency. And you see it right here. Anytime the US sends money to China or anywhere else in the world, XRP could be in the middle working to supply on-demand liquidity and also act as a trust layer in that transaction. And this is what Ripple was building from day one. And Nostro Vostro Capital, that's $27 trillion that they plan to unlock. You could also see it inside of Project Enbridge from the BIS, which is now BRICS new payment, whatever you want to call it, their new payment technology, the BRICS bridge, because in between would be XRP locked away in massive liquidity pools for years. So people would be sitting there saying, oh, well, the price is eventually going to dip. How is there going to be a dip when scarcity is happening at the same time? Because once they lock that XRP away, they're not going to go out and sell it because the price went up. That's what retail investors do. Institutional investors and central banks, they lock it away and use it for its actual use case. That is what you're holding. And everyone will understand that the train has left the station. Rosie Rios said that back in 2018. She's a member of the board of directors at Ripple, and her name is printed on every $100 bill. Now, she went to work at Ripple, and she said that one statement, and people, they have so many different opinions around it. People always said, you're too late to XRP. The train has left the station. But what I think Rosie Rios meant was everything was now put in motion. The future is Ripple and XRP. Then in 2020, Gary threw shit on the tracks and slowed Ripple and XRP down for 4 years. Now the train is starting to gain momentum once again. It is going to be used around the world for its actual use case, and utility will be driving the price of XRP. But you are not too late to this cryptocurrency yet. But time is absolutely running out. Breaking: Grayscale's new crypto sector highlights mentioned XRP like this. So this is what Grayscale said. Ripple XRP, designed for instant global transfers. Ripple places itself as the bridge between different fiat currencies worldwide, aiming to expedite cross-border transactions. It's going to become the world's bridge currency. Other people look at it as the world's reserve currency. A lot of people still think that XRP is going to replace the US dollar as the world's reserve currency. But XRP is not competing with the US dollar. If anything, it's going to strengthen the US dollar by moving it around the world in a matter of seconds for pennies on the dollar. But it will be the world's bridge currency. CoinDesk Indices present its daily market update with XRP leading. And look at who's in second place. XLM, followed by ADA, HBAR, AVAX, and so on. But XRP and XLM, they are not competing either. People keep acting like XRP and XLM are fighting each other. They're going to work side by side in that new financial system. And I always told you, you want to double dip on your investment? Hold both XRP and XLM. They run together. Here are documents of the integration of XRP Ledger into the #1 AI CRM platform, Salesforce for Web3. Once again, Ripple and AI coming together. Ripple building out around Web3. Everything that we see happening right now, most people seen coming years ago. That's why they bought XRP years ago. You know, there's holders out there that bought before 2017, and they're still holding XRP. I bought my initial XRP in 2018. I held it through the Rippleverse SEC case. I bought more once that case got started, and XRP dumped all the way down, I think, to 17 cents. And back then, people were giving up on this cryptocurrency. People were selling off. This is the worst thing that could happen. I'm out, and I'm never coming back to crypto. Fast forward, here we are in 2024, and now the price is $1.47 again. We are almost at the high of 2021. In 2021, the reason we stopped at $1.92 is because that Rippleverse SEC case was so fresh in people's minds. Nobody knew if XRP was going to be a security or not. Now we know. XRP was off all the major exchanges. Now it's back on those exchanges. You think $3.84, the all-time high of 2018, was going to be the stopping point in 2024? I don't think so. I think we're going to go much, much higher. And I still think right now the market is correcting the price of XRP, XLM, HBAR, a few other cryptocurrencies, because we've been held down for such a long period of time. Now we're starting to see the actual value of XRP. And like I said, it's much higher than $1.48. If I had to put a price on it, I still think right now the actual value of XRP is at least $5 plus, most likely even above $10. People always thought once XRP was deemed a non-security, we were going to go to $10 overnight. But that didn't happen. Let's see where we go from here. I know this, 2025 is already looking like an incredible year for utility-driven cryptocurrencies. I would not be rushing to the door. And you know, I said it all along, buy as much as you could afford to lose. You don't want to overinvest in something like XRP, because if you're overinvested, you are anticipating, you need that run to happen right away so you could get that money back. Put in whatever you could afford to lose, sit back, stay patient, and let's get to those high prices we know XRP is capable of. And until it happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.